See how this works. Plaguefall, Mists, or whatever your character has. Well,
I don't think this guy has a key. My monk has a key. So if you want to pug a healer, then I can swap to the monk.
do you have a preference, Pads?
I do not.
What's the weekly thing? Or DGs?
DOS and the other side, or DOS and Spires. I vote Plaguefall, because trinkets.
Can I run that on my monk?
Yep.
Cool. Because I think the trinket in there is best in slot.
Yes.
It would also be best in slot on my rogue, but we're doing what, a 7?
Yes.
Not sure I'm comfortable taking the rogue to a 7. I mean, this guy at 203 on a 7 is going to be pushing it, to be honest.
And it'll be fine.
Kidney Hearthstone, be there in a sec. You guys pick up callings and all that good shit.
I did, yeah.
I gotta get the Mog looking nice. So I was disappointed that you can transmog each shoulder separately, but you can't mog them the same, if that makes sense. So like on gear that has uneven shit, like the Aldraxis one, I can't make both shoulders the same.
Debating if I want to be S survival for this one. I went to top, not theater. Or I went to top, not Plaguefall.
I'll show you a full moon. Greetings, sir, and or ma'am.
is my key, so I'm ready when you are.
You're the boss. Can't you just ready check?
Oh yeah.
Five,
Man,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think I've ever done this dungeon as melee.
Forgot for a second that I was tanking.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
I do not have web sweep.
Trying to decide if I want this middle pack or just move forward.
Well, decide quick, man. Let's go.
Missed one, really? I'm so fucking mad at myself.
No.
Who would fucking pull that?
Oh,
Through
me.
the slimes.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't on the slimes. It wasn't on the other side of the slimes when he pulled it. Don't think I've got lost.
I did what I could.
Yeah, well, homeboy there doesn't like to be tanked or kited.
Intruders, you will be devoured whole. Contagion! The disease spreads. Contagion!
I'll trap the one guy.
The slime protects me.
Or you got two from one side, one from the other.
The disease spreads. You are nothing but food. Do not interfere! Stay away!
And only 3k DPS. Terrible.
That was a
But then
mere
again,
taste of what
from the
the
AoE
plague
spec.
can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Make sure you flush craft this thing.
Okay. This has the people that will run. These slime claws are about to run.
Got rooted.
If you have Tiger's Lust, use it on yourself.
You're assuming I know what button that is.
It's your sprint button, it's your go fast button.
It's like a yellow symbol.
That's
like
a roll.
Wonderful. More test subjects. Unleash
I'm
the
not
plague
entirely sure I
portal.
have it on my doors.
Oh crap! Did I do bad? I didn't do bad. Okay.
Yeah, I was not playing around with that this time, so as soon as they go, I just jumped.
Oh, somebody's about to die.
Me.
Sorry, I didn't have a stun for you.
I didn't either.
I purposely waited.
No, come grab these guys. They were gonna come anyways.
Yeah, but I was trying to give the healer a little bit more time if I could.
will dissect you myself.
What the fuck? I was not anywhere near that.
Now you can wait for the healer.
Doing garbage DPS, just dying to random shit. Melee sucks.
Who dares intrude on my laboratory? When I find you, I'll be happy to demonstrate my research.
Fleshcraft this slime.
Yeah, give me a little bit more of a heads up. So that
I forgot that one. I always forget that one's there.
Shit.
You cannot comprehend my genius. What this needs is some flesh. Consume! The next procedure will be a real blowout. An infusion of aggression should do nicely.
Go take this over by the boss.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume!
Yeah, I didn't see when the bomb was killed, so.
You don't have to worry
Keep
about
him
the
right
little
there.
slime, man. I can go get that. So
Yeah.
you're not hanging boss all over the fucking place.
Yeah, and my AoE will kill it too.
Infusion of aggression should do nice. Time this experiment has an explosive result.
Oh, he barriered. We can just kind of focus the boss here.
Is some flesh. Consume!
No, please kill the bomb. Please kill the bomb.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Let's add an accelerator.
Yeah, I don't know in what world you thought we had the DPS to do that.
To get over to him.
Now to test this slime on you.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what world you thought barrier over the bomb was gonna be doing anything.
He
Especially
placed
that
it too
early.
early. I forgot its duration. That's my fault.
Is someone?
Fucking DPS brain.
So
It's
you
the I don't
are
normally have to kill the bomb
victorious.
brain.
But at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is the plague's true power. It lingers.
I've got stunned for this.
Festers. Destroys everything it touches.
Ooh,
Even
middle or side?
dirt.
Middle.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go middle.
I don't have stun for that.
I do. So please focus the defender. And I'll have a second one. Don't know if it's
Regular.
gonna be enough.
12% will be fine.
Correct, not been so foolish. Had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
I will have one stun.
Use my AoE on there.
Stealthlings are about to kill someone.
Yeah, I don't have enough shit to do.
I only have one stun and it's single target. And that's,
If you just DPS them.
I was trying.
Yeah, I didn't do my combo points correctly, so I didn't have anything.
Yeah. I didn't use any cooldowns because saving them for boss.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just DPS them down.
I don't have stun for 35 seconds.
I've got
I'll have mine.
Got Romp and
I'll use mine first. I think I managed to interrupt the ambusher before her.
dead. Jesus Christ, why can't I do any fucking DPS?
You will not stop me! A single scratch is all it will take. No target has escaped me. Fear the dagger in the dark. My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand. My blades will rend your flesh. Fear the dagger in the dark.
got webbed.
Your demise comes from the shadows.
I'm wrapped.
My blades will rend your
I got rooted and didn't break it on myself fast enough.
I will slay you where you stand.
It's like legitimately what it is.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that our healers just stand out in the middle of
My
the fucking nowhere.
blades will rend
Like,
your flesh.
when are you range? Can you go stand next to him?
Need one more mob. Can kill this tentacle. Well, there's mobs down there. Never mind.
Yeah, say there's a couple things down there.
Yeah, there's
Does that
extra
count?
slime. There's extra slimes down here, so we can grab those.
There are extra slimes down here. What?
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
I know these two.
Do we need these extra slimes?
Yeah, bro, I'm bringing one.
Did we need them?
What?
Yes.
Still don't know where these extra slimes are.
They're
Like,
behind us in the pool.
And it's coming.
I've never noticed those were there before.
Do we need to flesh craft this one?
It wouldn't hurt. Oh, shit.
Oh, good job.
Oh, shit, I released accidentally trying to hit recap.
Whatever, just keep going, pads.
Yeah, just keep going. Don't stop for me.
Probably spent too much time in the slimes as you were running over.
Welcome.
It wasn't that. I got meleeed a couple times.
Why would you get meleeed if you're ranged?
I'm not. I'm survival for this key.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm just
My
kidding.
thought
I let you
exactly.
play whatever you wanted. I didn't know that you had actually switched.
Yeah, figured we have a ranged hunter. It was marksmanship, so I was like, well, I'll just be survival. 'Cause technically my eye level's higher as survival.
Time to feed. Keepers of rot, heed my call. The mother of plagues comes for you. My final work, my pride, and my doom. Can you feel its anger? My anger. My house waits light.
Master spell was nice there.
Master spell doesn't do shit against the diseases.
It took off the thing.
I don't know what thing you're talking about.
The rain thing.
No, it doesn't. That's a disease.
Whatever.
Yeah, just let it cleave naturally, dude.
It wasn't that. I was trying to get far enough away so I could charge back into her, but what I thought was far enough was apparently not. If you can do anything to like self-heal yourself, please do so.
I used everything I have.
This healer seems to be struggling with this fight.
This fight sucks. I'll be straight up. That's rough. Good job, Heads.
I was watching it.
My house waits with blood.
Well, I also have a mist. So, do I trade it or nah?
My key is theater. I did not get the.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, I
either.
think I'll trade it. And it gave me theater. What the fuck?
Alright, we doing a different set of alts, or?
I'll switch to the monk and heal it so you can do like your rogue or whatever you want.
If we're doing mists, I'll do the rogue just for a chance at weapons.
Well, I traded my mists in. I have a
I've
theater
seen
now.
things that would scare you.
So I was like, oh, look, we got a mist. Don't need a second one.
I mean, this
Only
is
to get theater.
this is a Mist's 9, so
Ooh, I don't know if my rogue can do a 9.
yeah, we'll do the
I got it.
theater.
I got a theater 7.
Come back with some
Okay,
better stuff.
none of those guys really need anything for theater. What about the druid? I can DPS on him, I guess.
Yeah, I need changeling or ruby, whichever one comes out of there.
The ruby's actually not good for the druid. Theater have anything good for DK or?
Let me find out.
I mean, I can always just run in there and carry it on the priest.
2 rings, and if you want to dual wield, the weapons are in there too.
I don't really have any interest in dual wielding. I like this one-hand obliterate. Hmm. Druid only has the ring out of theater. Rogue has the belt. Monk has the belt. You want to heal, so the shaman's out. I'll stick with the monk, I guess.
Theater has boots and a ring, and then a staff. If it's a weapon upgrade for you.
Staff might be. I've got like a 220 staff that I got from Corthia.
Yeah, Zav's Pike of Authority is like haste verse, so it's not like the best stats, but it's better than almost anything you're gonna get, so.
Double monking it up. I don't know why I just jumped down into the mall. It's not that anywhere near where I want to be.
The houses are launching coordinated assaults. We need their battle plans if we are to mount a defense.
triple monk.
Man, my DBS is gonna look real bad if there's another monk in there.
Dude, just get yourself a demon hunter and a fucking druid, and just we'll make this a leather run.
I can swap to my druid. You want B-res?
Eh.
I don't really have a preference, man. I can just...
Well, if you were trying to
I can
gear up
play
your
whatever.
monk,
It's less gearing up and just more of a change of pace from priest. And most of my other quote-unquote mains are healers, but since Orcs wants to heal, then it's like, okay, let's play one of my other super shittily geared DPS.
$213 with no rating.
meaning he's been hardcore raiding.
What do you think?
Probably fine.
It is a
Says
warlock, so
7.
lock rocks.
Want first forward?
Yeah.
It's my theater.
Well, mine's a 7.
So is mine.
Okay. I don't care.
We'll do yours.
Okay, Miss Weaver, are we going to do a ready check? I can't say, hey, monk. We got fucking 3 of them in here.
The only 3 players
shit.
play monk.
That's fine.
Oh, there goes my end card.
What in car?
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain! It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Malthus!
Kill the Bloodhorn first.
I'll believe it when I see it! Either way, this should prove entertaining! Bring in the challengers!
Alright, well, we didn't kill it first, but... I think we got about as efficient as we could possibly get.
The bloodshed begin!
We can get a... We can get a kick on... Yeah.
I got you. I missed my kick.
My blade will feast on your souls.
We can get a kick on Sethel. Or Pakrin. I don't care which one, really.
I will not be unmade!
It's,
Okay, still stunned.
yeah, I can't get over there.
Your agony should prove enlightening.
Done. Damn it. How do I keep missing kicks?
Revenge! Courageous.
I sat through 2 full stuns on that.
I'm sorry.
That's annoying.
I need to fix some keybinds on this to make my paralyzed be somewhere better.
Okay, well, we have a few moments.
I'm
so-
doing it. I'm doing it.
I think you can rob him too.
Yeah, that's insane keybind, so I probably should have done that.
Go do Zav.
New challenges. Ah, we'll see how long you can last. Weak and pitiful.
Thanks for taking like no damage that entire time.
Someone want to come? Yeah.
There's like 3 of us that are chasing after it, so.
Whoop, wrong button.
Glory will be mine.
I think I'm gonna burn cooldowns here. I'm gonna see.
Okay, just going.
Damn, I thought I was doing great DPS, and then like I look down, and like I'm below the tank.
Your bones will adorn my armor!
Yeah, look at that top damage. I mean, it's all because they hit touch of death, but whatever.
Who cares?
Alright, whoever's going down with me, just kill me.
You had best make this interesting. My blade knows no equal. Can you match my strength? You! Show me what you can do. My blade knows no equal. Fall before the storm. Cower before my might. Fall before the storm. Cower before my might. Fight for glory. My blade knows no equal. Can you match my strength?
And I did tank damage there.
The first trial, but there's still a long
I
way.
mean,
Your
the
tank-
monk, or I did like healer damage.
So your tank probably does slow out Gearshoe and is probably one of the most offensive tanks in general.
Yeah. I mean,
And that fight's not good. Like, those fights suck for Windwalker. Let's just be real.
yeah, the 220 Windwalker did barely better than me, so. Leap back, intervene.
Intervened right into a couple of volcanics.
You just charging through or not?
Yeah. Ooh, we don't have any decurses, do we?
This should be fun.
It'll be fine.
We have no, I will have cooldowns for the shitty pull, so.
Like this one?
Yep. But
And I'm just gonna go around the left-hand side.
I've got like a mini cooldown for this.
Watch the boop.
Lay your transcendence, and it'll help protect you.
Okay, so healer tip. If the tank gets the debuff, just ignore it. Dispel one of the DPS.
Yeah, because it's not gonna fucking matter if I get it.
Your souls are mine to claim. Let your fears consume you. Wither in my grasp. Relinquish your soul. Wither in my grasp. Let your fears consume you. Relinquish your soul.
What? Was I not in?
Wither in my grasp. Let
Get
your
a BS.
relinquish your soul. Wither in my grasp. Relinquish your soul. Let your fears consume you. There is no escape for you. I will rip your soul from your body. Let your fears wither in my grasp. I will rip your soul from your body! There is no this does not end.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Another trial
Nah, dude. As a tank, that might be the easiest fight in the game.
enders here.
That gets a little dicey at higher levels.
Yeah.
It's not that bad on my priest because I can mass the spell like every other double tick.
Look what we have here. Fresh meat.
If you can, monks, dispel yourselves.
Aw.
Do you need mana?
I'm at 58. We're good.
So I've been using my stun as an extra interrupt. I don't know if that's
That's fine.
a deal.
Yeah, that's fine, actually. Like, you know, big thing is as long as you're getting value out of it. That was a good ring, whoever did that.
Thank you.
That was a very good ring.
I'm starting to figure out, like, as a healer, because I can sit back and see. I've always been thinking, like, man, it would be nice. I just
I was gonna like try to sneak around, and then there just suddenly was a fucking new all paleos flying across my screen. And I was just like, okay, well, I was prepared for it anyways.
I thought you were pulling it, so I was like, YOLO, and then like I just passed you. And it was like slow-mo. Like I could feel my head just twisting, like, oh shit.
It's like that slow-mo in Mario Kart where you drive by and he's just giving you the Luigi angry face.
Yes, exactly.
Good catch on the meat shield. You can pull all of them.
Alright, just remember, if this goes bad, Sun works.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will say I am 100% not used to having like a 15-second interrupt.
I know, it's pretty awesome, isn't it?
I should probably be interrupting way more than I am, but I'm used to 45 seconds.
God, I think even like the mage one is still better than that at like
24.
Yeah, 24, 25.
And tear. I'll catch something.
I mean, I can talent into 30 seconds.
No escape. Open you up. I'll catch something good. No escape. Open you up. I'll catch
Oh, that's good to know that the little shitlings can be stunned.
Yeah. You always have been.
I'd never realized that. Oh god, oh god, oh shit. Oh god damn it! I'm so bad.
I got you.
Just trying to be all like cool and play the angle on that, and it was a calculated maneuver, but I am bad at math.
No, I'm the one that's screwed.
I'm dead.
No, I shall intervene you. Don't die.
I got life cocoon on him at the last second too.
Somehow, someone pulled aggro off of me, and I don't know how.
Alright, that was a little bit of a shit show, but we made it.
Our challenges have conquered the
God damn it, works taking my chain. That's the one that I go to every time.
Central chamber. It's time to begin the main event.
You said you lost aggro?
Yeah, at some point I lost aggro.
Soldiers of Maldraxxus.
I like had to taunt him, and then I was fine. But I was just like, huh,
I know
not
who.
used to that.
A rising star.
Yeah, so apparently
Longest reigning
the button I thought was stone form.
ever known.
Oh,
is
was
a
that your
talent
taunt?
called provoke.
Endless
It's not a talent, it's just an ability. It's just
And
a
then
thing.
the other button that I thought it was when it didn't go off. Drums of Deathly Ferocity.
Which was haste. It's the fucking hero.
Which was hero, yeah. So, yeah.
So good.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
I really hope.
It turns its ire against you.
Oh god, alright. Can we get that back one there, please?
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Reality turns its ire against you.
Fuck, dude.
All right.
It's just so close every time.
My magic reaches beyond your wanton slaughter will be returned tenfold. My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
I was watching, waiting for that fucking warlock to get motherfucker. Can we get the warlocks, please? Because he's intent on just standing as far fucking away as he possibly can.
Death itself demands your songs.
Oh god damn it! Why is it like always right on top of us?
Because you touch yourself at night.
I don't think that's the reason. Liz doesn't know how much I do that.
Swept into oblivion.
You play this game. they know it's a lot.
This is somehow true. Seriously, that warlock wants to be the furthest away that he can every single time he did that. Do you need that ring? I don't.
Which ring is it?
Flesh view circle, crit mastery.
That's not a bad one.
Oh, hey, 46.
233?
Oh, like I'm good with that.
Yes. 233, but you know, you can upgrade it with enough valor.
Yeah, that's a good ring. It's not the best ring, but it's a good ring.
Who needs it?
If Works needs it, give it to him.
No, I've got 252s.
Oh, then I'll take it, yeah.
And yes, just so that I could find you, I fucking intervened you. Whoop.
That was
Somewhere in there I hit caps lock.
That was a 4 key level upgrade in my healer score.
Nice. Do you want to do a salty run back?
It's almost midnight. It's
Yeah,
probably a good time for bed.
I would agree with that. Man, I had like my normal leadership training or meeting or
The
whatever.
houses are launching coordinated
Like we have it once a
assaults.
month, and
We need
up
their
until this
battle
point, it's been
plans
on
if we are to
Thursday.
mount a defense.
But today, because of the way schedules worked out, it was on Wednesday. So like all day, I've been like, oh man, tomorrow's Friday, it's gonna be great. Tomorrow's Friday, it's gonna be great. And I'm like, no,
My arsenal
it's
is
only
yours.
Thursday.
Reach out and claim your glory.
That's such a huge disappointment to think that the weekend's almost here. Only to find out that it's like 4 days away. Alright, so I started Mythics at what, 200 eye level, 204? And I finished at 209.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad.
I don't know what stats I'm supposed to have, but I'm at like 19, 11, 28, 14. Those are percentages. I think I'm supposed to be using crit verse? Or is it haste verse? Or verse mastery?
Mastery verse is the best, but crit's not bad.
Let's do this.
Haste is virtually useless.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, even though Invokers is like the best one, it's kind of like the best of the worst. But yeah, haste is not the greatest stat.
Alright. Necrolord Monk. So, I did feel like I did a decent job of not using Bone Dust Brew until I had 4 or 5 cobble points built up. And that way I can just continuously spam Spinning Crane Kick. Because that sounds like that's what you're supposed to do. Just get as many Spinning Crane Kicks as possible.
Yeah, load up your combo points, and then drop a spinning crank, and then drop Bone Dust Brew and just spinning crank kick, ignoring your mastery.
And it's real nice
No sacrifice
when I have
without suffering.
my minions out.
Yes. That's where like all the real big damage comes from.
Yeah, I was a little sad because on Gore Chop, right after my minions dropped, my Bone Dust Brew came up. Or maybe I was waiting on minions to come back. But I was like, okay, Bone Dust Brew. And then I legitimately got 5 Spinning Crane Kick procs in a row. And I was like, fuck. This would have been so juicy if it was on trash with my minions out. Those clips of people doing like 100k DPS, that's it.
Yeah.
That was my chance, but it was single target on a boss when I had no other cooldowns running. But considering how
Constructed a
badly that other monk
manifestation
out
of war from history,
damaged me
not a stone's throw from Sinful.
or outgeared me, I feel like I didn't do too terribly bad.
Yeah, for being
It's like
probably the
7K.
least geared, you did pretty good. Yeah, because me on my warrior, I'm like 228 as prot, which is for sure
So
my.
he was what's order?
It's Kyrian.
Yeah, because bronze. He's got a thing, bronze watch.
Yeah. Kyrion's not bad, it's just not as good.
Well, I was trying to figure out like why my top thing is spinning crane kick and his was Fist of Fury. But if he's not spamming spinning crane kick during a bone dust brew, that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, positioning, dude. Positioning as melee sucks.
Yep.
Especially when I don't know which way pads is taking shit.
I'm trying to look toward.
Seems just kind of random.
I'm trying to look towards the group and just see where the group is at, and then just. I want to look at the group basically. But sometimes on like boss fights, because of just like moving around, like with Gore Chop, the constant moving to avoid change, it's inconsistent at best. And it's kind of the same way with like Zav. It's like just because of the constant moving around and readjusting for his one shots and his flag.
Well, that's
Inconsistent.
fine, 'cause that's like such a small area. Like Gore Chop, yeah, that one. I got stuck on the wrong side of a puddle a couple times because I was expecting it to move one way and you went the other way. Which is probably just melee inexperience on my part. But like that first boss there, I felt like I was running around.
Yeah, that
chicken
one.
with my head cut off. I don't
That one
feel like
sucks,
I
man.
was, and I don't know if it was because
I
I missed like 4 kicks. No lie. I'm like, how do I get juked by an NPC? Like, how does that fucking happen? If I had landed all 4 of those kicks, it probably would have been much easier.
Yeah, that first boss sucks so much. Like, there's a lot of dungeons to hate, and but when we get to like the individual bosses, I generally don't mind the actual bosses. I fucking hate the first boss at the top as a tank.
As range DPS, it's fine.
So, my opinion's different actually on that. I don't mind that boss. I mean, because as long as you have good kicks, it's fine. But
Well, it's
like,
also on the tank to slowly try to gather them up again too.
Exactly.
Which is one thing that I know you have been trying to work on. Because damage would be a lot better if they're all grouped up because of cleave and shit like that.
And that's fine. My issue with a tank, and it's probably just because of like a lower key issue, but like I just have a hard time getting. Like I can get around because warrior, like charges and intervenes, whatever. So like getting to the things are fine. It's getting the other fucking person kicked so that he comes with me. That seems to be the issue.
Well, that's where things like assigning kicks come in handy if we can get them, you know. So I know it's not always easy, especially with pugs, but some of it you just have to kind of rely on them to do their job. Which I know is like a huge like red flag for me to say, but it's just kind of is what it is.
Not a red flag. I mean, you kind of, at this point in the expansion, you would expect people to kind of have an idea on what they're supposed
The
to do.
prince shall be protected.
Obviously, like, certain strats change things and stuff like that, but I don't think anything we're doing is especially weird.
No.
Yeah, and top is like a very straightforward. It's like a very straightforward dungeon. There's not a ton you can do to skip it.
Against the end of reality.
And some of it too is, I'll be honest, like if you did prot paladin instead of prot warrior, it would be somewhat easier to gather them up because you could just
Avenger Shield, and
shield it. Yeah,
it's basically a ranged kick.
yeah. And I think with Divine Toll, it silences them too, but I don't remember.
The Master must be stopped. We must give those who still follow the Master a better option.
I forgot I swapped over to my priest, so I pulled up my Mythic Plus score and I was like, wow, 2042? Like, why is it carrying over my priest score to my monk? It wasn't.
Because it's small.
Alright. Wowhead stats. Agility versus mastery is equal to crit, which is greater than this. And I want to say with Mythic Plus you want crit a little bit more than mastery. Maybe I'm wrong.
Stone Sister, I never wish to slay you. Please do not make me do so.
Oh shit, look at that 353 rating.
I got 1150 on my warrior.
Big time in it. You're at what, 11 something on your warrior?
1150. So you know,
I don't know.
I'm halfway.
Are you really gonna push 15s on your warrior?
I don't fucking care. I got it on one character. That's all that matters.
Alright, gents. I think I'm gonna sign off and go to bed.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Good
Night,
night.
chat. Love you, mean it.
I don't think he means it.
Yeah, fuck you, chat.
Stone Sister, I never wish to slay you. Please do not make me do so. Revendreth must be restored.
My kingdom for another one-hander.
Mind your step here. We may have completed the trial, but it will not take much for the Stoneborn to try and take my head. And yours.
Leave this place. So, Draven, you continue to serve Prince Renethal, despite his many failures.
Mother of Stone, I serve Revendreth. At this time,
Okay,
the Dark
so I'm gonna say
Prince is
this.
the only one who
Still
has
don't
the
fully
plans
understand
best to do
Frost.
that. With this
But-
Maulwalker's help,
DK or mage?
we may undo
Mage.
the Master's blind devotion to the
So I
jailer
still don't
of
fully understand like how AoE specifically works. Because it just feels like even in AoE, like all the talents are like you're just putting everything into ice lance.
Yes. The point is you blizzard to like you frozen orb, blizzard to reduce the cooldown on frozen orb, Ice Lance priority targets because you're gonna get Fingers of Frost and stuff like that, and then
Yeah, I do know the little icicles though. If in AOE situations or like cleave situations, the little icicles that go with Ice Lance will go to hit as many different targets as they can, or that are in combat with you. So like if you have 5 people, you have 5 icicles. So Ice Lance will go. One little icicle will go with Ice Lance to that target. The other 4 go to the other 4 targets.
yeah,
So I guess that's what they mean by like Ice is really good at just like funneled AoE. So it's like Ice or Blizzard, just refresh Blizzard when you need to in AoE situations if it lasts long enough. Otherwise, you're just like frost bolting, flurrying, building up to 5 icicles, and then hitting an Ice Lance. And just in between all that, you're refreshing Blizzard.
yeah.
So I guess that's how AoE works. That's what I've been doing, and it seems to be okay. Still squishy as fuck because mage.
You have my ear.
But I'm also at that point where it's just like, and same with the paladin too. I'm like at that point where I'm like, I can't really continue the Covenant story because the Covenant story requires going into a dungeon. Like,
Oh, the Kyrian one.
yeah, I gotta go do Devos. But like one of the things for Revendreth to get like one of the medallions is you have to go into halls. Yeah, halls. Because you have to get the medallion of might to rebuild the thing.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, do I really want to try to...
What
like,
you
I could just do it
is-
on normal, I guess.
You could. The other thing that you can do is you can just like not stress about it, and then just when 9.1.5 drops, do the skip because you've already completed the Kyrian story.
With the paladin, yes, I have not done that with the Venthyr, so I still need to do it on the mage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing
the
that one
mage
now.
is the mage is the first Venthyr character I've had.
Yeah, DK is the first one that I plan on sticking Venthyr.
You, supposed to be in Revendreth? Here for sweat or knuckles? Watch the skies. They're watching you.
Now 422 is a healer. Okay, why can't I get rid of this costume for this thing that I'm doing?
It'll go away when you leave the area if you just go to the nearest elevator.
There we go.
Denathrius has dispatched his Stone Legion to the Redalav district with the intent of disrupting our lines of communication. Slay the stone saboteurs and ensure that our missives are delivered.
I wonder if I do the assault tomorrow on this character, if I can. I think it changed from Night Fae to Kyrian.
Yeah, it's Kyrian right now.
Okay, I might do the assault tomorrow on this character and see if I can get another one-hander. Or I'll just be lazy and go see what like 190s are on the AH.
Yeah, if I'm gonna keep doing occasionally switching to rat on the paladin, then I need to get a better weapon. 'Cause he's just using like a random like a 141 green drop that I got because it's really the only thing he has. And I'm not doing enough.
In life,
I've not been doing enough Korthia with him to.
I am unstoppable.
Get a chance at those weapons. Because one of the two-handed weapons that Korthia drops is like a haste crit two-handed axe, I think. You'll just have to keep hitting the one to flap.
Like the top is the only tyrannical dungeon that I've timed on this character.
Let me see.
As a, well, on my monk as a healer.
Oh, I see. I thought you were meaning
That'd be
your
correct.
Death Knight because that's what you're
No.
on right now. But
No,
let's see.
DK's
I
got just
A
0
9.
done.
Fortified to 9 halls is the highest on my warrior. But he's got timed fortified and tyrannical halls, a timed fortified and tyrannical spires, timed both mists, timed both plague. He's only got a timed fortified wake, but no timed tyrannical, so I have not gone into tyrannical wake with him. Timed both theater, a tyrannical sanguine, but not a fortified, and then a timed other side on both. So I need a tyrannical wake and then a fortified depths, and then I'll have at least all those dungeons timed on him, on both affixes.
Yeah, I'll check my hunter here in just a minute.
Did you deliver your message?
I did.
Hit the 4.
That makes sense. I guess I could also go try to do dailies to get the jailer's effort subdued and see if that cash gives me a weapon, but
Yeah, I should probably see if anything, if I can get anything from Korthion the mage too, because he also desperately needs some better weapons.
it just really sucks that they won't let you craft anything that's like 184 even.
Yep. Because fuck you, why would you actually want to craft something?
I miss when your best weapons it's before raids were like crafting weapons.
Yeah. But nope, can't have that. Because Blizzard doesn't want professions in the game anymore. It's a legacy system that people still gravitate towards, and that's all the only reason it's still in there. If they could figure out a way to like have everyone get flasks and potions and stuff like that through non-crafting means, they would 100% do it. They just haven't figured out how to do it.
Welcome, my fellow doomed friend. We are doomed, but not without a fight.
Now I need a random hulls on this character so that I can continue the Venthyr campaign.
Same, that's where I'm at on my mage.
My master did say to serve everyone.
I did get my best unholy AoE legendary at least, so
Don't even know what the best fucking frost mage mythic is. Okay, either glacial fragments or consistent AoE or freezing winds for smaller cleave pulls.
also in Cold Heart.
Oh, glacial fragments from Cold Heart. And Sire Denathurus for fucking freezing winds. God damn it. Mort Regar if I want the single target one for mage.
Which is the other one up this week?
Cool. Guess I'll need to run the mage through that.
Just do some layer 3s, it's fine. Let's see if there's a long boy here, and cause I don't want to farm for this weapon, so I'm just gonna see if I can buy one, even if it's like a not great one. It's, you know, this character's 162. It'll be an upgrade no matter what. And there's not. So off to Stormwind I go.
Oh, it's the Medallion of Pride, which is the going to Halls one.
Alright, I'll just take this 163 one, because why the fuck not? My current weapon's 120. now to turn these weapons into something that don't look ugly as sin on my back or on my hips.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
I live to serve, more Walker. Please, do see me again. Death is the ultimate transaction. Fortune and
I thought I had a Death Knight set from the beginning, but I don't, so oh well. But I have my Legion Artifact weapon appearance, which is the one that I like the best anyways. And I jumped like another 6 eye levels putting those 2 weapons on.
Welcome to the City of Secrets. The Mossworm must not claim Corvia.
You wouldn't happen to know the button for grabbing the fucking Stoneborns, do you?
In what?
Halls.
It's an extra button. So, anyways, I'm gonna head to bed.